Hello everyone, welcome to a video, or more specifically a Q&A that I announced on Twitter a couple of weeks ago. I said, hey guys, ask me questions for Q&A video in 2019. And just to address the title of this video right now, I'm gonna be out of here for around a week on the 9th of October. I'm gonna go somewhere for 7 days and just relax a bit, but here's the good part, I have been working my asshole off to have videos for the few days where I'm gone. They're a little bit shorter, but you know, still watch them, like them, comment on them and stuff. I'll be checking them pretty much daily. And yeah, that's about it. Let's start this Q&A session. First off, we got Mr. Crumbs here. My brother made me watch your Pokemon videos and I want to thank you for all the laughs. So I made this drawing, not a question, but thank you. This is actually very nice. In fact, it is adorable. I'm gonna goddamn like and retweet it. May says, what is it? I don't care about you. How are you, my friend? Do you need a hug? I'm doing pretty good. Do I need a hug though? Hugs are something else. I don't know where I'm going with that, but nah, I'm good, man. I don't want to catch coronavirus video. Is there any story behind the name Mithimu? Oh, let me tell you, it's a boring one. But there's a tiny story behind it. Like, I wasn't called Mithimu when I started the channel. It was just called The Official Myth. So I chose myth because I like mythology and myth stuff, and it looks cool. And I almost did not choose it because it's hard to say. It was hard to say for me, like when I was younger. And The Official came from a couple YouTubers I saw was like called The Official this and that, so I just like, alright, bet. Mithimu came later on, just as like this more original looking and sounding thing. Nothing to do with cows or anything. I literally forgot moo was even what the cow says. I mean, he doesn't say it, he does it. It's just a funky little thing. What do you think of this? That is a rat bastard. I'll leave a like on it. What other anime do you enjoy besides AOT, Vinland Saga, and all the others you usually mention? Which anime do you still plan to watch? Right, so I like Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga. I like Neon Genesis Evangelion. I like Cowboy Bebop. Original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z are very nice. There's Fooly Cooly, Erased, Fate Zero, Great Teacher Onizuka, Mob Psycho, Parasite the Maxim. And at the moment I'm watching 86. I'm waiting for that second season there. The Attack on Titan thing's coming out soon too. And then of course just more normal stuff like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu, all those. Any videos you thought about making or actually recorded but decided not to upload? Love your content, by the way. Lots of them. Also, please get this off of me. Yeah, there are a handful of videos a year, I'd say, that I record and then not upload. I mean, at the moment, I literally have 7 hours of Omori like recorded. I have the last like 5 hours of Neo 2 with me, where I messed up the recording, so I lost my audio, so I haven't done that. Yesterday, I tried to record a game and it just crashed, and so I scrapped it after like 20 minutes of trying. And I mean, I do delete just a lot of Smite games and stuff that I don't find interesting enough to put in videos. And in general, like I record 1 to 2 hours usually, sometimes more, depends on the game, to get a little 20-minute video out of it. So a lot is bound to get cut out and deleted, and sometimes entire videos. We got Stizzle here. Are cats the best animal, and why is the answer yes? For memes, cats and dogs are hilarious because they're just so stupid looking. Look at them. What the hell do you want from me? Other animals I do like though are red pandas, arctic foxes, tardigrades, and your dad. Alright Smith, when did you invent the word fucker? That word is not a thing, first of all. Second of all the stuff that's like a meme of me saying stuff on my channel, it's all just you guys making fun of me. Like I said fucker and it just sounds like that, and then it became like a thing where people make fun of me for it, like me and then all the comments and everyone. But also, to be fair though, I do speak weird, so I like to, you know the thing, sometimes when you're like, what? When will you officially launch an apparel line? That'd be kind of cool side project at some point, but I don't know. If you could be a god from Smite but IRL, who would you be? I'd probably want to be someone who can just fly, you know? That'd be sick. Whomst is Hemwick Chicken? Oh, that guy. Huh, well, there is quite a tale about this man, but that'll have to be for another day. When will you face reveal? Okay, I know a lot of people have been asking for a face reveal recently. Like, I haven't shown my face yet, and that's like, it's in my name, Myth. I don't want to show my face, but just for the people watching this, here you go. As a picture of me. Honkai Impact? Do you ever miss having a smaller channel? I don't think I do. I by no means have a big channel. Like, I'm still small compared to like the big old boys. Right now I'm at a point where in like a Twitch stream or something, I can talk to pretty much everyone if I want to. Like, I can read everyone's message. Almost. Depends on the day and what I'm playing, but... And I mean, I'm making a living off of it, so why would I miss being a small channel trying to make it? This shit's fucking awesome. Is this Dr. Myth? No, it's not. Why do you exist? I don't. When Elden Ring comes out, should I stream it or record it for videos? I want to start streaming and making videos, but I don't know which I should start with. In my honest opinion, if I had to give an opinion on this kind of thing, I would personally say do videos. And if you start getting traction with your videos, start making all your like YouTube followers go over on your Twitch, and then you can kind of have this double thing here, you know? Because making it on Twitch all by yourself is fucking suffering. It all comes down to what you do and a lot of luck involved and all that stuff. Will you ever do collabs with other people, not including me and Tanky? It depends though. Like, if at some point down the line I like get an offer, or I want to do a video with someone that I like watching, or they like watching me or something like that, that'd be cool. I'll do that. How'd you learn to edit? I learned with myself and YouTube tutorials. And I started editing Call of Duty clips, and from then on out I was just like, alright, I'm just gonna do this, it's fun. And then in 2013 I made this channel and I did all this stuff. So, and yeah, my Call of Duty edits are still up on my old channel, as well as my AMVs on my AMV channel. Leave a like. Sus Mong, can you make a bad video once every video is a banger? Please stop. I'll stop if you stop looking at me, fucking bat. Do you prefer the name Rasmus or the name Rasmus? Is that critical? What? Fucking hell. Where do you get your cat pictures from? Oh, it's the internet. How did you meet me? Ah, that takes me back right there. There was around 1973 at 2 p.m. in New York City. I was at a restaurant and I was about to order my food when I saw a little man outside the window begging for some money, and I was like, oh man, this is terrible. Like, so I went out there and I was like, hey, here's 20 bucks, go buy a PC. And he looked at me and he was like, wait, I know you. You're Markiplier. And I was like, I'm not fucking... just because I'm Asian doesn't mean I'm fucking the same guy. So I took my $20 back and pushed that guy. Well, I don't know who the fuck that was. I think it was just some guy pretending to be poor, getting money from people. So I went back inside the restaurant, sat down, and I was like, can I please get some fish and chips? And he looked at me weird, and I was like, what now? What's going on? And that's when I realized I wasn't even in a restaurant. So I left, I went outside, and I found this great place. I think it was called The Pelican. So I went in there. It was a very pretty place. And the waiter comes over and he's like, can I take your order? And I was like, why do you sound like that? And he looked at me and he was like, oh my god, it's MythyMoo. And then I was like, oh, keep your voice down. Like, I don't want anyone to hear like the paparazzi's right outside. I'm like the biggest YouTuber of all time ever. And then he told me about his life story. He had been watching me since he was 3 years old, back in 1958, and we exchanged MySpace accounts, and well, that was how I met May's dad. How much do you play games off camera? You are a gamer and play so many games for videos, but do you actually do any gaming on your spare time? That's a pretty good question right there, and yes, I do play some games. I mean, at the moment, usually I've just been, you know, uploading a video, recording a video, playing some Smites, which is for videos as well. Outside that, I've been playing 13 Sentinels recently. I just finished that, and I wanna cry, because it's one of the best games I've goddamn ever played in my goddamn fucking life. Other than that, I've just been playing like a little bit of Rocket League and whatever multiplayer games come out. Like in my free time, I don't really play single player games that much. Usually do that for videos, but then multiplayer I just do with friends and whatnot. How to be happy? Any tips would be appreciated. My honest opinion is that you cannot be in a state of happiness forever. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be fucking sad, you're gonna be fucking depressed, you're gonna be happy, you're gonna be sad, you're gonna be this, you're gonna be that. So whenever you are happy, just enjoy your time, and then once you're sad again, it's like, ah, well, but there's some happiness ahead. Just like do shit you like doing. I think a lot of people are like, oh, if I just had money, I would be so happy. But that's the thing though, like, then you have the money, and then you spend some money, and then you're like, oh, well, now what? Now I'm not happy anymore. Now what do I want? Because your brain never stops finding shit that's wrong with you, you know? So just appreciate the things you have and can do, and do the things you like, and be as happy as you possibly can instead of sulking about it too much. Just do some shit or try new things. I don't know. Just don't play Smites too much. What are some of the top games that you wish you could play for content but know they wouldn't perform well? well. And what even got you into making videos? Maybe I just missed it at some point, but I'm curious. Okay, some games that I wish I could play for content, but no one perform well. Pretty much every game. Like, I wish every video uploaded would do like really well and everyone wants to see more of them. But of course, that's not the case, and I understand that. I don't watch someone's channel and I'm like, I love this game as much as the last one. Like, obviously you have favorites and all that. But yeah, like 13 Sentinels is definitely one of them. I also want to do like longer playthroughs of, you know, those 30+ hour games, like little RPGs or something. I might do that on either second channel or do like a members only type of deal or live stream it, who knows. Maybe in the future, we'll see. And what got you into making videos? I've probably said that before a couple times, but what got me into it was back in the day when I watched PewDiePie when he had 200,000 subscribers. I was a little baby prick back then, and I just liked watching that stuff. I was like, wait, this is funny. And that was even before I started doing card videos and stuff, because I didn't start doing voice stuff until 2013 when I started this channel. This is the first channel where I used my voice. And thank God, because I sound like such a rat. It's the reason why people still say crispy motherfucker. That shit sounds like a stupid prick, and I love it.
What the fuck, a crispy motherfucker?
But yeah, people like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Game Grumps. Keyboard or controller, what's your favorite chips flavor? What? Oh, 2 questions. Keyboard or controller, depends. FPS games where I need to aim, keyboard, mouse. Controller for anything where I don't need to do that. Also cute cats. Top games of 2021 so far. I will not say it because I want to save that for the top 10 video. But I feel like a lot of people who have watched my videos this year probably know some of them at least. Do you have a favorite manga? Yes. It's Attack on Titan. And also Blame. That shit's fucking sick. And original Dragon Ball. Oh my god, it was so good. Are you good at talking to new people or struggle with interacting? It's so funny how like so many YouTubers are such introverted idiots. Like I can talk to like 1,000 people on Twitch and I get on a call with one of them and like yeah, I'm not great, but I'm not terrible. Like, I've been worse. I think YouTube has helped me a lot. It all depends on what kind of person you're talking to. Like, if you feel like you can be your real self or whatever. What do you think is the most difficult part of being a content creator? Very good question, Chris Pratt Mario. I think it mostly comes down to how seriously you take everything. If you care 100% about how many views and subs you get all the time, you're gonna be fucking depressed like 80% of the time doing content creating. You're gonna be looking at analytics like, oh my god, it's doing really shit right now, what happened? Algorithm changed, all that. And I think you can also tell probably from a lot of not like insanely big channels, but there are just times where you just get less views because people aren't watching your videos, and if those people aren't watching your videos, you're not gonna get in the recommended/suggested videos, and even though they like watching the videos, they're just not gonna appear there, so you're gonna get less views. Happens to my channel all the time. But that's why I built my channel the way I did, where I do pretty long videos which make a lot more money than short videos, so I can kind of get away with getting less views for some time. And I've like throughout the years kind of learned to not care that much, because I know that when Elden Ring comes out, when Silksong comes out, when God of War Ragnarok comes out, most people that are subbed will watch those videos because that's like the big ones, which is why I decided to make my channel that as well, you know? So I can just kind of wait around till shit happens, or I can go on Twitch and do that. So yeah, to answer that, the most difficult part is not having a mental breakdown from your own competitiveness that no one else cares about. A serious question, why didn't you continue Witcher 3, Bioshock Infinite, and Demon's Souls 2020? Man, the few days that made videos on them were the happiest days of my life. Sad that you didn't plan to finish any of them. Maybe a revival in the future? This goes back to the other question where it was like, what games would you like to play that don't get views but you wish did? All those games are in that bracket. If those videos all got 100k views, 100% I'd do more. But as you all probably know, if you check any channel ever doing a series, the first video will do usually the best, and then the second video will do worse, like 10, 20, 30% worse. Third video, no one fucking gives a shit. Fourth video, well, it's fucking out of there. And then maybe you get to a point where that's like the hardest boss ever, and then you get like, oh, big boost in views there, and they just kind of get out of there, and that's about it. So when you see the first video of a series not doing well, then you know for a fact that the next ones are gonna do worse than that. So it's not the best thing to do, because if you do a lot of videos that people do not press at all, that means that, again, people won't get them in your recommended anymore, even though you upload other stuff that they might want to watch. So it's just a little game of like trying to appease the algorithm and also viewers at the same time. But that's what I mean, like I want to do ones where I like actually play through the entire thing. I should just do it on stream, honestly. We shall see though. And now for the final question, do you like barbecue chicken pizza? And yes, I do. And that is gonna have to do it for this episode of Q&A with Myth. That actually sounds pretty good. Obviously couldn't answer all your questions, but I answered some. And thank you all so much for sending in your questions, I appreciate it a lot. And if you want me to do more little community-based videos, please let me know in the comments, and also leave a like on this video. Check out my stream, second channel, Twitter, all the links are in the description. Of course, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, my name is Myth, and thanks for watching.